Hi guys, Calvin Strawn here, creator of the Find a Way to Win programs and the Eruption Seminar. It's been a while since I posted on my blog, and part of that was authenticity. You know, I was going through a major test, several tests in 2017, a lot of transition this year, and it took me time to come back to serve you guys at the highest level. And I'm not saying that it's just like a phrase or a cliche. I really mean that. I felt awkward sending or putting a post when I myself was out of alignment. And so, you know, I had a chance to watch The Truman Show just recently, and it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I watched it again on Netflix, and it was interesting because the final sequence in The Truman Show, which is Jim Carrey and Ed Harris, and Jim Carrey lives in this fantasy world where it's man-made by Ed Harris, and everything's recorded in his world, right, if you haven't seen it before. And so at the end, Truman's trying to get away from this man-made world and get to freedom, get to this place where he's longing for something more. He believes something more is possible, but the whole world around him is designed to keep him contained. And so he has this fear of water, and Ed Harris knows that, and they throw storms at him or make really rough waves so he can't get out there, and he always turns back from the fear. So at this part in the film, Truman's had enough. He wants more. He's going for more. This is it. I'm going to make it happen. And all of a sudden, Ed starts throwing waves at him, and rain and wind and all these different things. And Truman keeps going through the storm. And it's interesting is that at one point, Ed Harris turns to the production team on The Truman Show, and he says, you know what, don't worry. He'll turn back. He'll be too afraid to keep going. And that line penetrated me because we're in the audience watching this, watching Jim Carrey, who is terrified and still enduring the waves and the twists and the turns, and he's petrified, but he keeps moving forward. There's a great phrase that says, you can't get the blessing without the test. Right? Remember that. You can't get the blessing without the test. If there is no test, there is no blessing. Okay? So then here's Jim going through this test, and you're in the audience rooting for him, cheering for him. Keep going, Truman, right? And all of a sudden, he makes it through, and his boat pierces the production set, and he realizes he's done it. He's found more. He's found his way out, and he actually exits the set, and it's just an incredible situation, incredible scene. And so in the audience, I'm like, wow, that was so awesome, so inspiring, so motivating. But when you're going through the test yourself, it's not so motivating. There's no audience cheering you on. There's no one there sort of like hoping you're gonna make it. It's just you in the middle of the storm. Even though they may be there not too far away watching you saying, yeah, we hope you can do it. But when you're in it, it's hard to see them, isn't it? Isn't that true? So what I want you to understand is you have to find a way to hold on. If you can hold on through the test, your blessing will come. It's a law of nature. It's like the seasons. What follows winter? Spring. It's just the way it goes. It's the same through your test. What follows your test is your blessing, right? That's the way it's going to work for you here. So what I want you to do here is make sure that whatever you're going through, as I was this year, is if you're in the middle of that test, hang on, hold on, it will turn. It may not happen overnight, I can't promise you that, but it will turn. And if you'll find a way to endure the test, you'll find a way to win. I'll see you on the next one. Hey there, thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching. Listen, if this video really resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to get the latest updates on how to find a way to win and really perform well under pressure. And for an even deeper dive on the training, go by my website, calvinstrawn.com. I promise your time will not be wasted.